All right. So this next ship is from Mr. Kheese and his ship pack called Type Def by Kheese, currently version 72, and we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the ships in this pack so far. We played the Donut, Fireball. We played Geneva. We played Bumblebee. We played the Spectre. We haven't played the Matriarch. Alright, so I'm just kind of going in order now, because there's like 3 pages of ships now. Was the Spectre that one? No. What was the Spectre? Was that a different name before? I always check this. It was the Lanius. It was the Lanius. Okay. I actually haven't done... Have I done this one? The nameless one? I don't know. We're gonna do this this one because I really like the color of this one. It's like dark purple armor on a magenta purple Mantis ship, and I guess I'm in a boarding mood today. Now that's dedication to have 71 versions. Yeah, Mr. Kheese has been going crazy with the ship mods over the last few months, I guess. Let's see the description of the Mantis Cruiser Type D, or the Matriarch. This Engi took great pride in raising his Mantis from birth. She built this ship because, like any mother in the universe, she wants to see her child succeed. Even if she's not quite sure why her little Mantis likes to ransack other vessels. It's 2 crew. It's an Engi pilot and a Mantis boarder. That's hilarious. In normal FTL land, the Mantis enslaves the Engi, but in this one, the Engi has become the adopted mother of this Mantis. Gotta love it. Yes, that is a 1-tile teleporter. Goodness. So it looks like we gotta do boarding drone plus Mantis boarding. What's an anti-bio bomb? Causes minimal system damage while dealing heavy damage to any living matter. Can target your own ship. 1 power, 90 crew damage. Yikes. 10% fire chance and 1 system damage. Whew. 16-second charge time. This entire ship was designed around the idea of a tiny teleporter. Well, let's see how a tiny teleporter works. For the rebellion, let's check out the Gibbs. Beautiful. Perfect Gibbs as usual. From Mr. Kheese. I'm a little scared though. Cause heavy laser plus bio bomb is kind of similar to the run last week where it was a single laser plus a heavy laser. Any dodges screw us up. At least we have teleporter to go with it this time. We have level 2 sensors. We only have level 1 sensors, so... Okay, we have a clone bay, so we can also bomb our own crew if needed. Ship is quite good early, but winning is actually kind of hard. Mind control, teleporter, and drone control. I will say, I can already tell that this ship is going to suffer a little bit from what I complain about in Multiverse, and that is when you have a ship so focused on doing one particular thing, it takes away a little bit of the player agency to build how they want. So we are locked in on systems. I guess that means we don't have to spend scrap on systems, though. The starting setup looks extremely unstable with only 2 crew. Alright, this guy is a systemless ship. Systemless, a shieldless ship. So... I'm gonna try to save a drone part, not send a boarding drone here. Okay, it's fine. Mantis repair party go, I guess. You do get a boarding drone in mind control. Early boarding shouldn't be trouble. Yeah, or terrible. No, I'm sure the early boarding is actually could be quite good. But I could definitely see this ship falling off later. Single person teleporter is not going to be strong later. This is the only ship in the pack that doesn't have a system slot for the player to buy. Okay. Nice double reward to start. So I definitely want to get second shield first, and yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to get guns going pretty quickly on this ship. The bomb might be great for weakening hostile crew, though you'd be worried about Zoltan shield ships. Yeah, Zoltan. I'm wondering if Zoltan. Oh, we have a lifeform scanner. Don't need a level 2 sensors. Zoltan shield bypass is going to be important on this ship or not. There's a one-person boarding with mind control is interesting. It's very interesting. I'm unsure how good it's going to be. It's definitely interesting. Okay, so we can make use of this little shenanigans where we can force 2 dudes in here, go here. Damn, and I wanted to have the bio bomb ready to go. It's now not going to be ready in time, I don't think. I wanted all 3 of these dudes to be together when I bomb them all. Alright, I think I might have to do some... I tried to dodge it, and I dodged it too well that the human also dodged it. Damn it. Are you sure the ship is strong early? This is... you, man. Looking a little rough, to be honest. Because I can't get a... well... I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this to help, I think. Let's hope he doesn't have a value point. Maybe... okay, no value point.
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay, alright. Missile down. Mind control down. All my systems are friggin' down. Clone bay's working, though. Can I control the drone? I can't. Okay. Alright, well that was a rough ship. Missile defense drone. Free crew. That's... at least he didn't have a heal bay, but that's close to worst case scenario. I'd say Sector 1 for boarding ship. Well, maybe not. I don't know. No elite training for this mod pack? What does that mean? What is elite training? Trying to avoid venting my Engi, but it looks like I'm going to have to vent my Engi. Oh, you mean like special abilities on the crew? Yeah, nothing like that in this mod. No, like humans who can become trained humans, or like Slow Riders SMPK, where it's every crew's got a special ability. Even though I have a store coming up, I'm just gonna get the shield. I'm just gonna instantly do this. I think this is gonna be important for how challenging this ship might be with certain enemies. Yeah, there are a lot of mods with additional crew training upgrades. Yeah, this one does not. I could speed hack and do some training. Oh, I just don't want to on this day. I don't like doing that on viewership day. It's just not my most fun thing to do. It's just too boring to me. That's a lot of crew damage, man. 90 crew damage. Kind of insane. That does make for the fight to be quick when we can insta-kill some dudes that way, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, with 2 nebulas I have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That does work, actually. Where's the Mantis Elite mod? You want to see a Cthulhu Mantis border. There are some mods that have that. This one does not. That should pull the guy who wants to board. I'm gonna need an extra border help here. I love it when they dodge with nobody on effing piloting, man. It's so balanced. So balanced. Oh my god. Jesus, this is hard, man. Your ships are hard. Mr. Kheese, your ships are hard. I don't know how that guy died. He has a value point in shields. I feel like maybe you must test your ships on not hard difficulty or something. Or if you do, you have a very hard time getting wins on your ships. Yeah, I know. Dodging with 4% dodge, man. Oh, this is tough. I feel like this bio bomb needs to have an extra system damage on it or something, because... Oh, God. Okay, there, finally. God, this is so difficult. When I can't even guarantee get systems down. Ooh, this is weak boarding and weak weapons. I can't vent my crew. I have to biobomb my own crew. Only 11 missiles. So legitimately, it's probably the hardest ship in the pack. Okay, alright. Let's go to the store. I think I need to change my build. This boarding drone plus single Mantis boarding is really weak. As much as I want another heavy laser, I actually need to go chain plus heavy to get 3 shots here. Which means I think I have to sell this really cool bio bomb. How much to get it online? 65 plus 25. That's 90 scrap, so I need 40. Anything I sell will be weakening my boarding, though. I don't want to do it, but this ship is too weak for me to not make a change. This is a Mantis ship without boarding? No, it's a Mantis ship with a single person boarding. And I don't have a way to refresh my Mantis since we don't even have doors. I'm a little confused about no doors. Was that to force the player to bomb their own crew to refresh? That's what I'm guessing. Missile and a fire beam. Yeah, I can't refresh my crew because no doors, and I'm confused about that choice. It's because Mama Engi doesn't like locked doors. Okay.
FTL, I don't know.
Mama Engi don't like locked doors. Alright. So it's a RP reason. Interesting. RP reasons. Alright. What I'm gonna do is go over here. Mind control the guy who comes into here. I don't have enough power. I can't even turn on my... I can't turn off my shields to turn on my boarding drone. Why did I turn that back on? I thought I turned this on, damn it. I think I actually have to board with my Engi here? Oh my god. This ship is just behind on every metric. Okay. I feel like I've said that about all of your ships too. So every ship is behind on offense, defense, and support. Oh god, there's a fire and I don't have door system. Jesus. Okay, crew's dead, thank god. Double fire. Free crew is good. I don't know if it'll be enough to help us out from our fact that we're just really far behind. Like Papa Rand would like locks on the doors though. Yeah. Papa Rand would like locks on the doors so that the Zoltan Border Police don't kill everybody. System repair, that's true. We do have system repair drone. I guess I could use that. I could. Maybe I should. Alright, Grima wants to be the human mascot. Alright. Thank God we got that human, actually. I think we might not have put that fire out in time without the human. Okay. Oh man, this is... You said the ship boarding is strong early. It's not felt super strong yet. Maybe it's because the ships are fighting though. I don't know. But this has been a pretty difficult Sector 1, I'll say. One big happy family of human, mama... Who is the human? Is human... Papa... Papa... what's the word? Adopting dad? Oh, man. We were about to get training there. Is that Daddy Grima? It's alright, I just wanted to refresh my guy anyway. Oh, nice. Nice reward. I sure wish I hadn't bought that chain laser now, although... Chain laser was useful early. Human is the fun uncle that maybe overstays his welcome and needs to be vented. What was the thought behind one crew boarding? I don't know, Mr. Kheese. Maybe you can tell us the thought behind it. It's just, I think he said it's a goofy idea to have single-person boarding. Looks like there are maybe a few too many interacting restrictions on this ship. It's a neat idea, though. Yeah, it's a cool idea. Maybe, maybe if I got upgraded mind control, it'll be stronger. Ooh, a defense drone makes me feel a lot better. 'Cause with missile defense, I feel a lot better, actually. I think maybe instead of system repair, you just start the ship with defense drone or something. Because if you're going to make it so weak on offense and defense, I feel like it needs a little help somewhere. Maybe make it like Rock Mantis B, where you give it 2 shields, or give it a defense drone or something. Damn, that was a potential free Engi. You thought one crew boarding was an obscure slug B tactic. The ship started with level 1 shields. Well, 1 shield bar. Reactor for 22, I think is not actually... Okay, saved me 3. Yeah, I don't really want to be spending scrap on that. Oh, one Mantis boarding in an abandoned sector. Such amazing choices. Okay. You just sat back down after grabbing lunch. The single-person teleporter is hilarious. You love it. Well, definitely makes for an interesting challenge on this ship, that's for sure. Nice. We actually got the fleet delay from that. Beautiful. Okay. What's our next upgrade? Do we want to go for maybe a whole laser chain laser build? I feel like I'm just gonna really quickly trying to go into weapons with how sketchy single-person boarding feels. I might still make use of it, but as like a late-game strategy, I feel like it's not something that I can really rely on to be super strong after Sector like 2. Especially since I sold the lifeform scanner, so I can't use it until I board anymore. Okay, that's breached. That's good. Actually, I want to put my human on piloting and my Engi free to go repair stuff. Doodle doo doo doodle doodle doo doo doodle doodle doo doo. Oh, there's a fire. And actually, I can refresh him using the fire after the fight, as long as I don't put it out. Maybe it's spread into weapons, though. Let's see. Can I please vent my crew? Yes! Beautiful. I can actually literally vent because of the breach. That's 100% the strat. It's more like, oh, I can get a crew kill here, not this ship is a boarding ship. Okay. I will say it's interesting to have a ship with a teleporter that the ship is not designed to be played around the teleporter. It's quite different, unique, I guess. Couldn't you vent on your own ship? Look at my... Okay, you can't see. You see right over here, where doors should be, there are no doors. You can also tell by the color of the doors on my ship. They are a reddish-orange color, which means I cannot interact with them. Because I literally have no door system. I think I'm going to keep all these drones because they all have potential blue options. Although I don't need giant alien blue options, so do I keep the boarding drone? That's brutal to have no doors. Yeah, you can buy doors at store, but they're like 60 scraps, so I doubt I'm going to be buying them anytime soon. You didn't really notice the non-ventability. You always bombed your Mantis. Okay. Thinking about selling the boarding drone so I can get this chain laser online. How close are we? Okay, no second store. How close are we to chain laser? We're there, but if I sell the drone, I can also get power. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sorry for all you folks who love boarding drones. We're not doing a boarding drone run. We're doing a... This is a... We're doing this as a gunship that happens to have a single teleporter on the side that we will maybe use if we get some fires or something. Maybe we should even get level 2 sensors. I sold my lifeform scanners to get the weapon earlier. 2 runs in a row using chain laser. Julian verse is missing out. Yeah, that's right. Poor Julian verse missing the first time we've ever actually played a run that they would love. A run only a Julian verse could love. Nope. Swap these around here. Do some of the normal ships start without doors? Only one, and that's Rock B. The only ship in the game that starts with no doors in vanilla is Rock B. Makes it a very interesting ship. It's full of rock dudes, so they have high health, and they are immune to fires, so that's like the trade-off of having no doors. I don't have a way to get 10 because I don't have a 9 that connects to this. Okay. I can just buy an ion intruder later, replace that boarding drone. Okay, sure thing. Get right on that. Alright, we are immune to damage. Rand, I really love Mondays. Laid back and non-stressful before hard monopolies. Mr. Kheese, hold my beer. I'll show you no stress, FTL. Teleporter becomes effectively a system that stops you from getting other systems. So it's like artillery. Although it's... I'll say it's probably more useful than artillery because at least teleporter can maybe sometimes randomly get me a crew kill. Artillery's never going to do that. So what I am going to do is get level 2 sensors. So I can see when there's a crew kill available without having the man sensors or be sitting in my teleporter. Thought of a tweak that they should have added when you hack doors, you can control them. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. His shot's gonna go off before mine, isn't it? Okay, good dodges. Beautiful. Rand not powering the system repair is frightening you for the chances. Not powering the system repair drone for what? What am I gonna turn it on for? Turn it on if I feel a desperate need to keep a system online before it goes down. It's absolutely no longer stressful if you're already dead. True. If I'm dead, I'm not stressed, I guess. There's literally a Weird Al song called "I'll be mellow when I'm dead. I'll be mellow when I'm dead. I'll be mellow when I'm dead," which is exactly what you're talking about. I'll be mellow when I'm dead. That is exactly. I can't vent these humans. You know what? Silly Device hates this ship. No ventable humans makes this ship non-Silly Device approved. It would be a lot more interesting if enemies had airlocks, apart from that one event on Rebel Fighter Invader. If they ever just board in my clone bay... No, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Can't refresh my crew, though. Man, this makes... No doors in a clone bay makes for some really difficult situations. I think I might need to upgrade my clone bay to level 3 here. Goodness, selling the bomb means I have no way to vent my crew. Okay, free reactor upgrade, that's cool. Refresh your crew by letting the boarders kill them. And hope they don't get into my clone bay before my crew clone. I could do that. I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about moving my Mantis to fight a dude. Okay, we got plenty of drone parts. Don't have to be stingy here. So if we get a fire in the shield room, I will probably crew kill. Chain laser has a fire chance? It does. So I'd rather breach than fire than breach. Alright, I could maybe send the Mantis over to purposefully die to refresh him. Try that, maybe?
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, this feels more like a gunship trying to get crew kills than a boarding ship getting crew kills, honestly, with a one-person teleporter, even with mind control. The teleporter is also there as a way to refresh your crew. I guess if I kill I send a guy over as I kill a ship would refresh him, yeah. This be a ship where you'd consider buying medbay, or do I think clone is still better? I think clone is still better. Because I can do giant alien spiders and some other events that Healblade doesn't protect you from. Yeah, there's doors for 60. That is one expensive door system. Man, I'd probably do it if I could because of how sketched out I am about borders with no doors. I guess I'll get the one system I'm missing. My weapons are good enough for a while, I would say. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Oh, I thought I could go there. Okay. Okay. We can't take damage here, so... let's crew kill this guy. This. And there we go. And what we do is, right as the guy's about to die, we shoot all of our shots at the shields. Nice. And then we can kill this guy while taking the least amount of damage on our... Nice! On our Mantis. So basically, I kind of have to play this a little bit like Lanius B, where we use shield boarding and mind control to manipulate all the enemy crew to hang out in a room and then shoot them. This is kind of a Lanius B light, and that is a fire beam. Only I watch FTL, we're here to appreciate the fire beam. Man, maybe if I get a rock crew, I'll have the rock crew hang in there and do some fireboarding here. Although fire beam is a really slow charging weapon. I think it's like 21 seconds. Don't care about missiles. Drone parts we're doing pretty well on. We'll do that upgrade. Civilian, yes, let's go. Let's do it. Well, it's a good thing we got defense drone, because without cloaking, boss fight we are not going to have missile defense for. And I am not going to go to a store with 15 scrap, even though I could sell a fire beam. Okay. Single Mantis border. Okay, it's good. Frickin' bombing my weapons, you piece of crap. You piece of crap. Okay, I didn't do it twice. Oh my god, I cannot deal with the no doors, man. Wait, even if I bought doors, okay, we have vents. They're in decent positions, okay. No doors are killing me, man. They're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, okay. Let's not kill our Engi. I don't know if we're gonna be able to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Do I need to go to an empty jump to fix this? I think I do. Freaking hell, man. Oh, man. You were hoping for a Sandlot reference there? You got it, Taters. You got it. You're killing me, Smalls. System repair drone. I keep forgetting about it. Okay, fine. I'm going to turn it on right now. I'm going to turn it on right now. Watch me never use it and it'd be a waste of a drone part, but it's on. It's on. On like Donkey Kong. Okay, intruder drone. Or intruder drone. Intruders. For your friends. If only I could man doors to vent the humans. I think we do it this way. Okay, let's let him kill the Mantis. There we go. Human! It's fine. Care more about health than all my other dudes, I guess. If viewerships are supposed to be calm, then why do I play on hard mode no pause? Because I don't want to lose my skills. It's probably not a good reason, but... I want to stay in practice on these days that are supposed to be even more relaxing. But I do pause some. I just pause, you know, less than if I was not doing hard mode no pausing streaks on the other days. I am looking at this rock crew right here. He's weapon trained. I have a fire beam in my inventory. I'm gonna do it. Alright, do I put you on weapons or I put you on boarding to get ready to board on ships that are on fire? Or maybe I just do this. And my Mantis hang out in there. Let's put our Mantis on shields. And if we board, he's closer. Yeah, it's pretty cheap for a rock, dude. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, my friend? I was just talking about you earlier about how I can't believe you can do your rotating sleep schedule. It blows my mind. What schedule are you on right now? Night shift, graveyard, morning shift, afternoon. And I'm just not getting dodges. Okay, well, his burst laser 2's down at least. You're on day shifts at the moment? You just finished a set of 4, so stay up late gaming night. Nice. I did that yesterday, and that's why my eyes are grainy, and if you could see them, look like they're all red and barely awake. Stayed up way too late with my current ESO addiction. Are you still doing WoW? You still WoW rating? What's the difference between graveyard and night shift? I don't know, actually. I just said the two like they're different, like I knew what I'm talking about. Nietzsche says graveyard is 3 to 4 a.m., night is 6 to 7 a.m. Okay, you think so. I would take Nietzsche's word on it, because I'm trying to kill my own crew there. Got a fire, so that works. Beautiful. Free Engi, baby. It's a silly device. Wait, there's no silly device because this ship has no doors and silly device hates this ship. What's up, Ozerst? It's been a long time since you watched the live stream. I'm glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. I think playing the ships in order is actually playing the hardest ones first. The Type Ds have the highest density of hard ships for some reason. You're trying to catch back up in gear and WoW. Ready for Ice Crown release soon? You had like 5 months off your wrist. You're way behind. Oh, that's true. Man, frickin' health concerns get in the way of gaming. I played Elder Scrolls Online like hours and hours the last 2 days, and I'm like, I really shouldn't do that if I want to keep streaming FTL for a living. But I can't help it. It's my addiction currently. We need a killy device now, yeah. Alright, big giant missile. These are defense drone. Kill the border. Gaming to relax from your career in gaming. I mean, there's a reason I'm single. And the reason is when I'm not gaming, I take a break. I have a relaxing time gaming so I can game with my gaming so that when I'm done gaming, I can continue gaming. Yo, dog, I heard you like gaming. Damn. A lot of dodges. Oof. This ship looks a little susceptible to the, that bug, whatever that bug's called. The, whatever defense drone missile bug. Beautiful. Good double reward there. You're literally losing 3 to 4 hours of sleep to The Witcher 3 right now? Nice. It's like you working computers at work and come home and then game on a computer to relax. In retrospect, buying the Steam Deck was a bad move for you. It's my friend Tim. He has a Steam Deck and then his hobby is creating a arcade console that he can dock his Steam Deck in, so that when he comes home, he can put it in there and have it displayed on a screen for the arcade, or have a projector that goes on the wall, and he can put wheels on it so he can move the arcade thing around. Like, he's He's got his own gaming addiction there. What's up, Zoopy? How's Mr. Rand today? Is he happy or salty? He's tired. Good but tired is how Mr. Rand's doing today. Let's get the doors. The no doors is driving me crazy. Game Jamaica me crazy. So let's do this. Let's get a silly device. Put you on shields. Hopefully, silly device will bless us with thy silly deviceness. You're single because you're deadly afraid of rejection, so more time for gaming. Yes. Dating is fun, but so is gaming. Dating is not fun. I feel like being in a relationship can be good, but dating itself is not my idea of a good time. I'm afraid of rejection and terrible at initiating social interactions. I was actually talking to my parents about that last night. They called me and we were just talking. And there's like, so how's life? And I'm like, well, it's good, I guess. I am kind of can't really hang out with people in real life because I'm horrible at starting social interactions with other people. But other than that, it's great. You find this game so hard? I'm the only one streaming, so here you are to try and learn. Well, welcome, Robbie Doo. This game is really hard. We are playing modded FTL today, so today might not be the best day for learning about how to increase your vanilla FTL gameplay, but we play every day, so if you come hang out tomorrow, we'll be playing hard mode, no pause, and you're always welcome to ask questions in chat. We have some very, very skilled and experienced FTL players hang out here. What kind of teleporter is that? It's a single-person teleporter. This is not something that would be a normal FTL, vanilla FTL. You're not single, and your wife's playing Stardew Valley on the Switch, and you're playing Witcher 3 next to her. Not sure of success. That sounds like success to me. If I had somebody hanging out, playing some video game while I'm playing a video game all day, that to me is a cool relationship. That sounds great. Sounds honestly a little two people feeding each other's addictions, but you know. You're single because of Zoopy, Jubal's reasons. Can only be in so many manipulative relationships until you say F it. Bros for life. You live with 3 friends, so you got companionship. Nice, nice. You've read a lot of Reddit threads, but it seems to have some. You seem to have some execution problems. Well, and sometimes you got to be careful with Reddit threads about FTL because not everybody on Reddit gives good advice. You're 51, women are a dime a dozen at your age, but you don't want complications and drama in your life. Your girlfriend hates video games, which helps your video game addiction, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Just be yourself. I am. That's yeah. I think all of us are, and we're being our nerdy selves hanging out on Twitch. He's gonna run, and he has an anti-personnel drone. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot shields, mind control shields, and maybe even board shields if that doesn't pull everybody. Heal bay and anti-drone sucks. Please don't hit my weapons. Fuck you, game. God damn it. And he dodges 50% of my shots. I hate this fucking game. Here's a tip. If you're new to FTL, tell how much you hate it. As much as possible. Not because it helps, but it just makes me feel better. I gotta fire everything at piloting now to stop him from running. Jesus Christ. Almost dodged my entire volley again. A tip for FTL. If you're not telling it how much you hate it, you're not playing enough FTL. I've dodged 0 shots from the goddamn flak so far. Okay, I should be able to crew kill this now. He's at 1 health and on fire, so crew kill's a little sketchy. Especially with an anti-personnel drone. If I do this, will you fight? Okay. That's so weird. He wouldn't fight the dude that was mind controlled until I boarded with another dude. I think we actually do get the crew kill though. Beautiful. And then I can vent him in here. Beautiful. Alright. He always said FTL is just part of his streams, but now he's fully committed. Yeah, me, I'm committed to the FTL until I hit partner, because that's the only way I hit the average viewership. FTL gives me 2 to 3 to like 10 times the amount of viewership I get on some other games, almost any other game I play, so. Of course, Zoltan Homeworlds, alright. Gaming while watching someone game on Twitch and also watching a friend game through Discord. It's good times, man. It's good times. Where do you meet the pretty girls who also like to game? Probably they're hanging out at their houses too. So, there's a place. I've been on so many different dating websites. There is a website that's actually called Gamer Dating. But I swear Gamer Dating has no, like, localization settings or something, if anybody's checked that out. Holy weapons, Batman, I'm about to die to this guy's weapons. Holy shit. What the hell is this ship in sector... What sector are we in? Is this sector 3? Does he get 2 volleys off with this fucking weapon system before I get a single shot off? Holy shit, what is this ship in this sector? Alright, we got some goddamn dodges. Jesus Christ. I need to know what sector this is that I'm seeing this 6 power, 2 burst laser, 2 double double ion blast Mark 1 ship. This is sector 3, right? Or is this sector 4 and I've lost track? I'm not killing him on purpose. First jump, sector 4, Zoltan. Fuck Zoltan sectors, man. This is my relaxing day, by the way. Jesus. First jump. Cloaking, Burst Laser 2, Double Ion Blast Mark 1. Holy crap. What should you prioritize? First sector. Second shield and then an offensive upgrade, Robbie Doo. That's my recommendation. Why does Rebellion need a flagship when they have scouts like that? That's a great question. Rand was born in the Salt, yes. Zoltan shield bypass. Okay, that's a burst laser 2. Alright, chain laser. We had a good run. Okay. I don't need double system repairs. Thinking about whether I keep this fire beam or not, and we need repairs for days. I mean, Zoltan shield bypass for my single person boarding. If I crew kill phase 1, then this will be useful for phase 3. Will I be able to crew kill with this build phase 1 of the boss? Did you just hear Salt and... Oh, was that Zoltan? Phase 3 of the boss. If I crew kill phase 1, I don't think 2... I think I'd need 2 boarders to get the missiles down in time. Although I still could board and get his missiles down so that the second volley wouldn't hit. And yeah, I might be able to crew kill phase 1 with a fire beam. I think I'm actually going to do that. Seems like a weird play, but it might be useful. Okay, I actually have power for days, so... Alright, I did that upgrade. We're going for third shield next. Man, not having hacking, I think, is the hardest part about this ship, actually. Not having hacking. Oh, another tip for newbie. Where are you? Robbie Doo? is hacking is the best system in the game, apart from like shields and weapons. But if you're gonna buy a system and you have a choice, buy hacking. Not gonna really do that deal. Didn't that store have hacking? Yes. There's a problem with this ship though, and that is it starts with all these systems, so I have no choice of systems to buy. So we are forced into this build, sadly. This is max OP less. Yeah. Okay, anti-drone drone. Oh god, he's even protected from Pulsar. Okay, good. Newbie is your name. Sorry, your name's not Newbie. It's Robbie Doo, and I just had to scroll up to find you. Okay, that. Am I killing this ship? Okay, no, good. Didn't mean to be mean if I was mean. Saying Newbie. Your name is not Newbie. Your name is Robbie Doo. And you may not actually be a newbie. I don't know. But we do have a lot of folks who are new to FTL who come in here and chat and ask questions, so you're always welcome to ask. Do I want these 2 nebula jumps? It's Zoltan nebulas, so probably not worth. Mr. Rand, please sing Box Mass and B minor for us. The whole thing? I think I know the tenor aria from that. Is it the tenor aria? Deposuit, potentes. I think that's the tenor aria from it. We do get one more jump if I go there. But sorry, quick little operatic singing there. Okay, that's a missile. I do have defense drone though. Am I boarding here? I don't know if I'm gonna board here. You think I got it, but you were joking. Darn, accidental aria. I'm sorry or you're welcome. Accidental classical singing out of nowhere. Let's stop him from repairing. And probably crew kill. Yeah, the pilot who I want to board. That's who I want to go over there. Boo 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 doo boo boo doo boo boo boo. Oh, he's got 3 other crew. Jeez, single person boarding. Jeez. If I do this, that'll pull somebody. Okay. Don't make jokes about singing. Since I'm a real life bard, a bard in real life, I will take you up on your request for me to sing, apparently. Next up, a sax solo. If only I had a saxophone. I got a clarinet. I did play clarinet on stream one time. Always love the sand, thanks. Once you're rich, you have to hear one of my concerts. Well, I do have some solo concerts. Well, not solo concerts, but concerts in which that I will have some featured soloed moments coming up in the next couple months. So, come to Dallas. You can come hear me. If I was a pianist, you would have asked me to play Feu Follet. I don't know that song. Long range scanners. Okay. Ooh, the whole repair drone is looking tempting. It's kind of expensive though, but it might be worth. I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna actually just do a repair after buying a drone. that thing. We got drone recovery arm. Be nice. When my teleporter actually doing work? I don't know about work. It's working. Is that doing work? That might be a little optimistic description of it. It's a piece by list. Usually agreed to be the hardest piece to play. Oh yes, then I would definitely fail at that. So it's like asking a singer to play or to sing like what's the hardest songs? Some of the hardest songs for tenors. What's the there's a song from Daughter of the Regiment, A Fille du Regiment or something like that. It's famous for having 10 high C's. So it'd be like asking me to sing that one, I guess. By the way, I'm not going to sing that because it's hard and I can't sing a bunch of high C's. I had a solo yesterday at my church job and there was a high B natural at the end and I asked the soprano section leader to take it because I have to, on a good day, I don't have a high B natural at 11 a.m. and on a Sunday morning, I definitely don't have a high B natural. What kind of gigs am I singing solos in? So we're doing a Messiah concert where I'll be singing, it's the Christmas portion of the Messiah, so it's the part that everybody knows. The tenor aria is, everybody shall be exalted. It'll be that tenor aria. I think we're doing the other portion of the Messiah in the spring, so I don't know that I've done those solos as much or ever. We're doing... What else are we doing? We're doing a Beethoven piano fantasy or something, which is apparently what the Ode to Joy in the Ninth Symphony was based off of. And it has little soli sections where I'm singing with other soloists, but I don't know that I have an actual real solo in that. Ooh, do I take civilian with a chance of forced abandoned, or do we go Zoltan so we're not taking the chance of forced abandoned? I'm gonna go civilian, I guess. More importantly, is Christmas is only a few months away. Get those vocal cords prepped for all the jolliness. Yeah, we're having our Christmas caroling rehearsal start up in about a month, a little under a month. We're gonna have our rehearsal starting for that. Spreading the Christmas cheer. Is the church paying good now? Well, when I have solos, I get paid better. So, I got like an extra $30 or something for the solo I did on Sunday. But, it pays about average for a church job in Dallas. I don't know what that actually means to anybody here in chat, but church jobs are usually the most consistent paying gigs for professional musicians, so it's good. It's good. Not getting rich off of it, but, you know, between that and streaming, I pay my bills. Okay. Okay, good. You're glad I'm working to keep classical music alive. Last country we attended was the youngest there. You were the youngest there by 20 years. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not doing it just because I love classical music. It's more like when you go to college, when you, how should I say this? When you go to school and don't know what you want to do, so you choose to do music, you don't really have a lot of choices for getting a voice degree. So basically, do classical music or jazz. And I wasn't really a jazz singer, so... I will take an extra rock man, sure. Although I do like classical music. But it's not like I'm trying to spread the gospel of classical music or anything like that. Mantis Cruiser is hecking purple. Purple, yeah, it's purple. What is color purple? It's like a gerbil, only it's purple. Alright, I don't see a store. Let's go ahead and get shields. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get the shields. How many musicians are on the payroll at this church? Band plus choir kind of vibe? No. We could do this because we have home bay. Is that the guy we just picked up? No, is our engines guy. There are 4 paid section leaders. So soprano, alto, tenor, bass. There's the choir, worship leader, director, orchestra director guy who's like in charge of overarching music. There's the organist who's like organist, piano. And then they have a contemporary team that I have no idea how many people are in that group. I think a lot of them are volunteer though. But for the traditional service, there's 4 soloists, a director, and a pianist. And our director will sometimes hire, manually search because we got Clone Bay. We'll sometimes hire professional orchestra people if we're doing like a big concert. So we shall now read from the Book of Armaments, the Purple of Mantis. Purple of Mantis, okay. If I go to a store, I just got a missile to sell, right? Yeah. And I can always be on the lookout for drone recovery arm, I guess. Is this church huge? It's a pretty big church. It's one of the bigger Methodist churches in Dallas. But honestly, our church doesn't have as many paid singers as a lot of places in Dallas do. There are some places that I know there are like 8 paid singers, and they have an orchestra every week. There are some big churches in Dallas. If you've never been to Texas, either Houston or Dallas, if you want to be a church musician, you move to those places, because those are the places where you can get jobs as a church musician or just a classical musician to get regular work, because churches pay pretty decently. You were told things are bigger in Texas. Yeah, they like to say that here. Let's see. Asteroid field. Half power. 1, 2, 3. Weird sector layout. Okay. If only there was a jump over here, I could really make bank here. Oh, that was supposed to be a play on parable. Gotcha. What's the banking? What's with banking the fire beam? Phase 1 of the boss, I'm probably going to use it. Let's try to get crew kills. If we can crew kill phase 1 of the boss, it'll make phase 3 a lot easier, and that's also why we have Zoltan shield bypass, so we can insta-board phase 3 and take out missiles with them having, hopefully, no crew. So it's a play towards boss fight strategies. That's a lot of crew. I don't think I'm boarding with a single dude. The snowbanks are not bigger in Texas. When we get snow, no, they're still not bigger. But I'll tell you, when it snows in Texas, you know what's bigger? The traffic pileups, because we do not know how to deal with snow here. When we get ice or snow, you'd say, Texas never gets ice or snow. Like every other year, we get a good hard freeze. This past winter, when I moved here, the entire state was shut down to another well, not the entire state, but like my move was delayed by a week because of a hard freeze we had here. What's the biggest church in Texas? I don't know. There's a bunch of mega churches. I know there's at least a couple in Dallas. There's one called Gateway, which sounds like a drug, which for a mega church might be apt. I don't know. But there's some huge mega churches in Texas, I know. Now by mega churches, I mean those ones where it's, you know, stadium seating and they do the whole, you know, Fusdo Ra thing and all that stuff. What do you call that? Evangelical, I think might be the word. You've toured through Texas quite a bit, and your in-laws used to live in Houston, not really church folks, but you've seen some of the big ones. The Lakewood one in Houston with that idiot Joel Osteen. You meant to say what's the biggest in Dallas. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm apart from the fact that I go to church every week, I'm not actually a church person really either. I just go because they pay me, and I sing there. So I don't. I also spend all my time hanging out here with you all talking about video games, so there's probably other people who know better about what the biggest churches are in Texas. It says Gateway is #1 in Dallas. There you go. Hey, I guessed right. I actually guessed right. I see it when I drive by all the time, and it's freaking huge, so... I think there's multiple of them as well, so that's the other reason why I thought that might be it. I think there's multiple of these gateway churches. And I think I sang at one of them. I think my Christmas caroling group got hired to sing Christmas carols at one of the gateway churches once, too. So, it's kind of crazy. Let's get a secondary border here. Is he going to repair that? He repaired it. I'm trying to crew kill this, and it's not looking very successful. Okay, is this gonna work? Almost. If I go to piloting... God, this is a really annoying crew kill to get here. Where are they? There he is, that one last guy, okay. Can confirm, had to plow the driveway with our tractor when that really big snowstorm came through a few years back. Talking of pileups, you were in LA a few years ago when they had a mega downpour. It was absolute carnage on the roads. Hilarious for someone from the UK that a spot of rain would do that. A gig is a gig, that's right. You live in northwest Louisiana. It's basically Texas East. The churches down here are wild. Yeah, yeah. Wow, so many. That was an asteroid field into half-power nebula, into half-power nebula, into half-power nebula. Can't get both of these, sadly. If I got an extra power, will that give me power? Yes, it will. Rand future televangelist. Just there for the paycheck. Yeah, yeah. Okay, these weapons time out pretty well. Okay, got a dodge there. Is it true Texans would rather freeze in the dark and die than have a system that connects with another state? I mean, it sounds like you're equating all Texans with the whatever political group says that. I wouldn't. So I would say no, not all Texans think that. I mean, it's just a stereotypical thing. I would rather have power that effing works. I don't know why we don't connect to the grid, but it sounds pretty political, the thing right there. State's Gateway is the 4th largest church in the U.S. Okay, all right. It's crazy. Downpours in central U.S. can cause whiteout-like visibility. They can dump several centimeters of water in a very short amount of time. Okay. Are they going to board? Are they running? They're not running. Okay. I think the governor said it. Yeah, well, that's political stuff, and I don't really want to get into political talk here. I'm sure there are some people who think that. I don't know. I don't understand the reasoning behind it, but whatever. Politics in the U.S. is a big old frickin' crap bag anyway. You were born in Texas, you spent most of your life in Maine. Yeah. I will pretty much disagree with anything any politician says ever. I just... I don't feel like there's any politician I've ever heard go, yeah, man, what that guy said. So, you know. Maybe it's different in different parts of the world, but in the U.S., politics is like, I don't know. Who do I want to pay to be the richest person or something? Why am I talking about this? See, you talk about politics and I just want to bash this subject in general. We've established a long time ago I'm not a true Texan anyway. True. My opinion doesn't count. I am a fake Texan. True. I've only been here 33 years or so. So not a true Texan. No, in Texas there are bumper stickers that say that people get that say, "I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as quick as I could." That's the Texas attitude, I guess. Time for you to go. Have fun. Don't fall to the dark side of the salt. Appreciate it, Zola. You have a great one, my friend. We'll see you later. Man, how am I gonna kill the boss without hacking? I'm gonna need more projectiles. I might need like a flak 2 pre-igniter or something. Not being able to get hacking is a huge detriment to this ship. You're gonna get a bumper sticker that says, "I was born in Texas and left as soon as I could." I didn't choose a Texas life. The Texas life chose me. All right. Not that you had a say in it, because you were a baby. All right. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use Fire Beam Phase 1, because how do I ever get through shields unless I get more projectiles, man? God, it's so punishing to not be even able to have the choice by hacking. There are 2 stores this sector, though. Mama Engi did her best. Alright, Mama Engi. Next time, by hacking. The rich get richer. The hack get hacking. What? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, this should be easy enough. Crew kill, yeah. Rand, how's the hands? What's up, Select Tomo? They're doing alright. I played too many video games over the weekend. I didn't have any rehearsals or extra stuff I had to do, so instead of, you know, going out and trying to be social and meet people, I stayed indoors and played video games all day. So my hands are okay, but not great. Kind of think of it, the Bavarians are a little bit like Germany's Texans. The Bavarians are Germany's Texans. Okay. Not sure what that sentence means, but okay. Interesting. Holy triple missiles. Double missile and a bomb. Asteroids to distract. Alright, shot 1 down. That's pretty good.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Okay, didn't hit my weapons at least. I do have repair drone. Double fire and weapons is good. Nice! Double shot there. This guy doesn't have a clone bay or heal bay, huh? Okay. So I should be able to crew kill this, potentially. Okay, mind control your friend. I'm doing more crew killing with my mind control plus weapons than I am with any boarding, which is kind of ridiculous. Which, you know, I guess there's slug A type ships that can do that. They killed each other. I didn't even need to board. Beautiful. Okay, that was quite surprisingly good. Alright, keep hoping to find a store to spend some of this crazy amount of scrap I have. Do rocks need to breathe? Yes, they do. Time well spent playing all those video games? Great, I'm glad you think so. State voted most likely to go independent if they could, seeing themselves as God's gift to the world, that kind of thing. Okay, that's the, what did you say, the Bavarians, I don't know anything about Bavaria, except that Bavarian cream pie is a thing. Probably not related to Bavarians, though. Just like, I don't know, are French fries related to the French? I don't know, maybe they are. I know, casual 338 scrap. I mean, I've been like living in asteroid fields and solar flares and half-power nebulas. Nebulae. Okay. Getting almost a crew kill. I think I've done too much damage though, and heal bay looks like it's level 2. Wow, that looks like level 3 heal bay. Holy crap. Unless they resist a bunch, you're dead. Please chat, please chat. Do I want to charge 2 lasers? Seems good. Oh, you're asking if charge 2 is a good weapon. It's mediocre. It's kind of slow. But if you don't have a lot of other weapon choices and you need some extra shots, it might be worth getting. Their tier list, exclamation point. I did just recreate the exclamation point weapons should bring up my weapon tier list that I created. In France, they call them frites américaines. Américain? I don't know how they pronounce that. Rock Live Mine. Clone Paper protects us. Blue. 6 damage and a crew death. This is why whenever people ask, why are you so scared of Rock Sector? This stupid event right here. This stupid event. I didn't have a blue option. So thankfully Clone Bay protects us from losing the crew. But it's this much free damage and a crew kill. Effing stupid ass event. Ridiculously punishing. You need level 5 engines, or a missile, or I think a beam drone. I don't know. Well, let's use a hull repair since I got them. 6 damage seems high. I don't know. It's probably like between 4 and 6, or 3 and 7, and we just rolled high. Lucky us. When did I get doors? A couple sectors ago, actually, I think. When I got tired of not being able to vent my crew. But we've been banking a lot of scrap, so we've had the scrap to... I really just need a weapon upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could dive this. Is it worth diving to look for another store without cloaking? Man. Doesn't feel worth without cloaking. I'll get level 2 mind control. Hull repair is the win button. Not always, but it can definitely be helpful. Does this ship start with no door system at all? Yes, it does. Hey, show them to our data suite. Beautiful. You are shield trained. This guy is not. Now we have a secondary Mantis border and a secondary rock border. Let's move the rock closer. There we go. You want max doors for 35? Couldn't hurt. Silly device approves after being in a doorless ship for so long. Alright, I want stores with weapons, because getting through 4 shields with 6 shots. Not my idea of a good time with no hacking. I might need an offensive drone if I get the option for one. I also need level 8 shields, or my 4th shield bar for phase 2 drone control phase. Okay. Good. And who's got the most health here? Rock dude? I mean, maybe level 3 teleporter will be not bad, so I can, you know, eventually teleport more than one guy over. Maybe. Alright, where are my stores at? Where are my stores at? Like the cooldown timers? Oh yeah, that's a hyperspace thing. We recently learned that Texas technically used to be much bigger than it is today. Oh yeah, I think that was like after the Louisiana Purchase or something like that. Because I think Texas was part of the Louisiana Purchase. It was a huge section and eventually got sectioned off into little pieces. I don't know. It's Texas history. I forget all history and geography stuff I've ever learned. Rand, very important. What is the name of the item I get at Little Caesars? Italian cheesy bread and... Ooh, that was close. The Detroit-style pepperoni pizza. But the Italian cheesy bread, or crazy bread, is it called crazy or cheesy bread? Is what I get. You're welcome. Are you getting it? It's great. Alright, well I haven't hit all 6 of my... He's dodged at least 50% of my 6 shots every volley. It's not a great start. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Then rock board and the double fire. Be careful when you eat it, because Shogi calls that pizza place Ebola pizza, so be careful. Hopefully it won't destroy your stomach too bad. Okay, he's still got 1 crew left, really? There we go. Give them nothing, Engi's feel no fear. Woo!
God.
It's been a while since we heard that one. That's the exploding sound of the breach missile. Thankfully it didn't hit us. Or I wouldn't be laughing so hard, but the 4 damage missile exploding gets that sound bite. Don't eat the Ebola. You're ordering it right now. Okay. I actually... speaking of being unhealthy and ordering pizza, I got Pizza Hut last night, so... I'm taking a break from the Ebola to get the luxury of... I don't know what you call pizza takeout in getting Pizza Hut. We lost another to the Ebola, as Shogi says. That's the sound of Rand throwing out his back. Alright, as much as I love the heavy laser, I need an extra shot. So we're doing this. Little Caesars is the only pizza chain that still makes their dough fresh each day. Do they? Do they really? I have a hard time believing that. Even though I eat it all the time. They really do? You miss Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut is actually, if I had to choose one favorite pizza place, it would be Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is my favorite. I just don't get it that much because Little Caesars is so cheap. Little Caesars is just the cheapest. And that's why I get it so much. Because I'm cheap and I buy cheap stuff and I don't usually feel like I have enough money to... I mean, I could get Pizza Hut more, but I like to switch it up, you know. Engi blue option here. 3 scrap. I'm hoping for a store with frickin' weapons, man. Where are my stores? Lots of shit fights for an Engi sector, but I need stores with weapons. You managed a Little Caesars for 7 years, and they do make the dough fresh each day. Wow. Pizza Hut thin and crispy is made every morning. Okay. Well, part of the reason I like Pizza Hut so much... Alright. Is because I like their deep dish pizza. And I'm sure the deep dish dough was not made fresh. Because I worked at a Pizza Hut for some years. And it was pretty much the frozen dough or whatever. Gotta sell it. Okay. Scrap recovery arm? No, I was thinking drone recovery arm. Defense scrambler doesn't really help. Anti-drone, we got one. I think I'm gonna get the beam drone for phase 3, the boss. get through the Zoltan shield quicker, because I am not confident in my weapons in the boss fight here. I would dive probably for another store for another chance at... I just need more projectiles. Two-shot lasers when I am not able to get hacking. Yikes. The dough and sauce are surprisingly high quality. The cheese is where they get you. What are you talking about? Pizza Hut or Little Caesars? I honestly like the dough and cheese, the sauce and cheese at both places. Although the dough and the sauce at Pizza Hut's probably my favorite. Okay, eye on my weapons. Okay, deleted. Okay. Don't hang out there. Beautiful. You're talking about Little Caesars, they eat all of them. Chuck E. Cheese and Cece's makes their dough every morning too. They just go in the trash and get the cardboard out and slap some sauce on it. Whammo pizza. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cece's or Chuck E. Cheese either, but I don't think they do it that way. You can tell that Shogi's a pizza snob. Heard Domino's is good these days, but still haven't tried it. I think my little brother likes Domino's. I'm fine with Domino's. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I think I don't dive here. You would believe that about the CC's and Chuck E. Cheese on the cardboard. Wow. Somehow it's chewy and crispy and soggy all at the same time. Ugh. That's the dough there. I mean, normally I'd love a halberd beam, but I can't get through the shields, man. They won't give me weapons that get through shields, which is basically flax or burst laser 2s or... Man, I might be desperate enough for like a burst laser 3 right now. I don't know. Mod pizza's pretty good. I've seen those places. I don't know if I've ever been to one. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna get... Well, I got an exit beacon, then we can check final sector store. You miss CC's. The only good thing about CC's was all you can eat. But the problem is their pizza was so bad I didn't want to eat it that much. Halberd has got to be better than Chain. Normally I'd agree with you, but when I have no hacking to get through shields, I need every projectile I can possibly get, I feel like. Well, we got our 4th shield at least. Mod is more Naples style, baked in a stone oven with a thin, crispy crust. Yeah, I might have had that once. That sounds... I've seen those around Dallas, and I feel like I went to one once. I think there's also a place called Blaze where you make your own. I'll be honest, that style of pizza is not my favorite. I like thick, doughy crusts. I don't like thin, crispy crusts. Whatever that says about my taste preferences, I don't know, but... Comes a big giant flak too. Ah, that's the first defense run that's failed, I think. Okay, it's good dodges. Okay, missile down. Clone Bay. Man, we are so stinking weak. This is crazy how weak our weapons are. 6 shots in Sector 8 is just not it. And level 1 teleporter, ew, man, this is a rough final build. Good thing our dodges are good. Man, I might be forced to go into frickin' Reddit engines just to have enough dodges to deal with the fact that we don't have cloaking or hacking, man. I'd like to board this guy, but I guess I will. Stop the repairing shields. Okay, good. Lasers down. Or flax down. That's what I needed. Okay. Alright, now we should be good to crew kill. There's a mod pizza out by you. You haven't tried it, though? When you're over in Dallas for whatever game you're playing, you always stop at Serious Pizza. Huge slices. Serious Pizza. I don't think I've had that before. Sounds vaguely familiar. Another fire weapon. Goodness. Kheese had a college discount and free drinks. He went almost every other day for 3 semesters. Your friends bombed you for it. Oh, blamed you for it closing. Most of their pizza was terrible. Which place are you talking about, Mr. Kheese? I don't know. I think I'm mixing up messages here. Went to CC's mainly for their cinnamon rolls. Yeah. You could recommend very strong ship next if you like, although the next one in order is mildly good. I'm going to probably keep going in order, even though I keep talking crap about your ships. Sorry. Your ships are just balanced, which means difficult in FTL lingo. Man, am I forced to go charge 2 here? I might be. I might be forced to go charge 2. God, I don't even know that I could do Fire Beam phase 1. Maybe I do Firebomb. At least it bypasses the shields. Some of my long range scanners here. Cell chain. Cell hull. I need 90 to get it online. So which do we use? Firebeam or Firebomb? Firebomb's 5 seconds faster, 100% fire chance. Firebeam needs us to get through shields. Which of these 2 fire weapons do we do? We can't do both because we wouldn't be able to get through shields with both. Unless all 4 laser charger shots hit, then we'd barely get a Firebeam. I think it has to be bomb. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, we should be able to get 1 more weapon power before the boss fight for I only have 13 missiles. I've been selling all my missiles. I'm going to try to do some sort of boarding strats on the boss. I just don't know if it's going to work. Especially with no hacking support. Oh man, the boss fight's going to be so hard. Oh, the boss fight's going to be an absolute... tedious, difficult, really rough fight. I need my entire volley. Hopefully this our defense run will keep us safe from the missile. Okay. Does this have fire chance? It does. I love seeing the fire chance percentage that it gives you, that it tells you in hyperspace. It's really useful.
Fuck you, Gabe! Come on!
Okay. Keep them from healing. Okay, let's go rock guy in there. You're back? You had a thunderstorm. Wow, we could use your thunderstorm here in Texas to maybe cool us down. Although maybe then it would just be 100 degrees and soggy outside. I don't know. Okay, okay. Ah, you freaking kidding me? There were 2 repairs available. Ah, that is so effing trolly, man. What an absolute troll BS piece of crap. Okay, how am I gonna do boarding here? So I board in the ion room. I firebomb shields and shoot the shields and hope the shields stay down. I think that's like the only chance I have at a crew kill here. Beam drone instead of anti-drone for phase 1. Yeah, anti-drone won't be super useful unless I wanted to try to shoot down every hacking drone, but I don't think I'm going to try to do that. I just want to have... Do I let the hacking drone through? I should have refreshed my crew. I have doors. Oh well. I'm gonna let the hacking drone through because its weapons were running anyway. Okay. It's kind of rough, to be honest. I guess that's better than weapons. I don't even know if he wins that fight. I think he does. Good dodges, good dodges. And of course he dodges our first volley. Why wouldn't he? Or our first bomb. Okay. I'm gonna do something weird here. I want the backup battery power going into that. So I'm gonna do that, and then that. I don't know if that rock dude wins that fight either. And hacking my defense drone.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do zero fucking.
He blocked it with his face, which is, I guess, cool. I'm never getting that fire out in time, that's for sure. Okay, good. I'm just trying to keep the shields down here. We get some crew kills potentially.
Fuck you, man.
Ooh, okay. Sketchy. That being on fire would be nice. Freaking dodged it. Cloaking. Guess I got it. Guess I'm glad I waited there. Killing all my drone parts. I don't even know if the repair drone's gonna do much good for us with how many we'd have to use. Ooh, nice triple dodge though. Alright, I'm gonna try to firebomb and laser all at the same time to get a big crew kill. Triple kill! Nice! It's too late. I'm not going to even use the drone part. 2 hits while he's cloaked. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, missiles down. No, they're not. Thought I firebombed them. Dodging them. Okay, good. Missiles down. Only the lasers are up. Okay, so we can finish crew killing, hopefully, if I'm just patient. God damn it. They had apparently 4 frickin' dudes in there, all repairing in that 2-person room.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Ooh, I can't vent that room with the vented. What's that thing closed? Oh, why did I do that? I didn't think it would let me fire that there. Okay, whatever, just kill him. 10 drone parts, and I didn't get a single repair station because the game took over 2 right as I got there. Amazing. By amazing, I mean trolly. Cloaking and hacking are overrated. You are incorrect, sir. That fight would have been so much easier if I had either one of those instead of defense drone control. Drone control is the weak link here. Thunderstorm is over, and 30 minutes later the ground's dry again. The air feels like a sauna. Okay. Alright, let's get some repair drones going. Did get a decent number of crew kills there. I saved drone parts by not turning my defense drone over and over because I'm always worried we just run out of drone parts with no repairs. Okay, so I want defense and anti-drone from the very beginning to be online. I want to board... I don't know who I want to board with. A single boarder... I get level 202. Yeah, but I also need power. And we're so far behind on scrap this run. Oh, we're so far behind. This has been a rough run. Am I ever a fan of drone control? I would always prefer to have hacking, cloaking, and mind control over drone control. I forgot to swap my firebomb out. Alright, well I guess we're firebombing this phase. Why? Because it fails frickin' half the time anyway, so... Worthless double defense drones still let the goddamn border on. Useless piece of crap. They were just distracted, Rand. You shouldn't be so mean. Well, they shouldn't be so useless. And they shouldn't get to dodge every goddamn shot, too. Hey, we got one hit. Amazing.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Have I hit a single firebomb? I think I've hit one this entire effing 2 phases of the boss fight, man. God damn it, game. Okay, that's some good deletions there. Okay, let's board over here.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Okay, let me firebomb their heal bay. I have Zoltan Shield bypass, so I do want to kill all their crew if possible. Okay, that's dead and on fire. Did somebody just die? I feel like I heard somebody die there. Maybe not. Maybe one of their crew died. Okay, missiles down. Missiles are down. We just have drone phase to worry about now. So I need to kill him before drone phase happens again, I guess. My shield just went down. Not kill our crew if I can help it. Okay, auto fire, auto fire. Okay, that's drone phase. That's drone control down. I need to finish this phase. For the drones, here they come. Anti-drone, do some work. Come on, finish them. Okay, his lasers are down. That's good. But my shields are down. Ow! Okay, 6 drone parts and a whole repair drone. Let me swap out my weapons before I forget, because firebomb will really not be useful phase 3. Well, it would bypass the shields. 4 missiles left. Yeah, we can't do that. Combat drone missed and hit the defense drone on the other side of the shield. Another reason to say how useless drone control is, I mean, it'll just do crap like that where the defense drone will just get hit by a shot you've already dodged. It's not the worst system, but it's worse than hacking, cloaking, mind control. What's up, Kenny? Okay, we had the mind control counter. We can insta-board. Don't need anti-drone anymore. We do want beam drone to get through Zoltan Shield quicker. I have 6 drone parts left. Yeah, I'm gonna repair. I need to be careful not to repair too much because I need 2 drone parts for the boss fight if I want 1 beam and 1 defense drone. So... and that's assuming none of our defense drones get shot down and I don't need to reactivate it. It really sucks. I wouldn't be worried about drone parts if I'd gotten a single repair station, but the freaking boss took it over right as the last other one got taken over the same time, man. Okay, 33 scrap gets us drone value, and that's it. So I need 4 power available. Damn, I need all this power to insta counter mind control, insta board with Zoltan Shield bypass, defense and beam drone online. I am about 85 plus scrap behind here. Do I vent my low health guys? I don't feel the need when they don't have anybody to fight. So, yes, but not in this situation. We're gonna do level 2 so I can get a second guy over there quicker. Okay, pretty good defense drone. I'm gonna let this guy charge. There we go. Alright, here comes the first volley. I'm gonna turn you off. I need all of my shit. Yeah, remember that thing I said about my drone dying? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Fuck this game.
Okay, it wasn't a triple hit, at least. Did he dodge just enough for me to just do 0 effing damage? I feel like past Rand might have something to say about that. Just enough to do 0 effing damage. Okay, his missiles are down. I don't need a thing right now. Don't need a defense drone. Okay, pretty good dodges. Alright, I think we're past the scary point. All those missiles are back up, which is always scary. I gotta wait for charge 2, it's so slow. Shields are still not down. So I feel like it's kind of worthless to turn on the drone. Whew! We are getting shiznit for dodges, it looks like. 45% dodge, 4 shields, and we get hit like 6 times. Alright, GG. Finish him with a beam drone, why not? Wow, what a difficult run. Alright, GG, what was the ship called? This was the Matriarch. Cool idea, difficult ship. Single Mantis boarding with boarding drone, mind controller, teleporter. Basically, the challenge of the ship is the fact that you have 3-4 systems. Yeah. Sub 5K run. Kind of a golf score of a run right there. That was difficult. Matriarch. If I could spell Matriarch, that would help. Here we go. Drone sacrifices herself for the ship. Rand says, I am disappointed in you, Drone. That's right. Just realized that no stealth. Yeah, no stealth or hacking. The 2 best systems in the game. So. You had a lot of fun watching this run? Well, I'm glad, Mr. Kheese. The ship looks amazing and the idea is super cool. It's just kind of difficult and fairly weak at the beginning, which is kind of how most of your ships have been. But I think you said we're going to be getting to some of your stronger ships, and we definitely have time for another run. So really quickly, I'm gonna stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all for watching. Feel free, go grab a drink or a snack. When we come back, we will do another one of these crazy ships from the crazy Mr. Kheese. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.